Welcome back to Shar in America. It has been a while, but I'm still here. I've been so busy, people. I've been so busy. I've not been posting on this channel, but I am still here. I have not gone anywhere. So today, people, I want to touch on the topic of some of the things that was a shocker to me when I migrated to America. Some of the things that seems rude to me when I came here, and some of the things that proved to be difficult than what I'm used to in Jamaica, things that I had to adjust to. Let's jump right into it. Number one for me was the people. Some of these people, they don't have no manners. Let me see if I can break it down simpler. You know, like if you go to work and you're sitting there, or if you go into a room, you would say good morning. Nobody answer you. Nobody answer you. They're just staring in your face. Or they come and they see you into a room, they just come in and they don't say nothing. But if they want to ask you something, they go straight ahead and ask you. I don't like that, people. I don't like that. You just seen me for the morning. Say good morning. Say hello. It's just proper to say good morning, or proper to say how are you, or proper just to say hi or something. That's one of the things, people, that bothers me up to this day. It bothers me. Sometimes if they come, they just go straight ahead and talking to me. I would just stop and say, good morning. And then they will say, oh, I'm sorry, good morning. That's a proper thing to do. I don't know, but I realize, and I've learned over the years, that it's a culture thing. It's not a personal thing, but it still bothers the hell out of me. Another thing that I realized when I came here, when I started working, I realized in the workplace, they don't address people by their surname. Like, say, for instance, they would name Francis. They don't say Miss Francis or Mrs. Francis. They call them by their first name. I'm not used to that, people. It took me a while to adjust to that. I don't know, people. I don't know if I like that. To me, is a sign of respect when you address people by their surname or their last name. It's just me. What do you think? Put it in the comment section. But that for me was a no-no. Up to this day, I don't adjust to that one. Another thing about the workplace, the pay. I am used to getting pay, whether by the month, by the week, or by fortnightly. But over here, they pay by hourly. Yes, they pay hourly. So if you go to work for the day, they will say, okay, I'm going to give you $10 per hour. If you work 8 hours, it's $80 for the day. In Jamaica, we don't do that. We do it by the week, or by the fortnight, the monthly. Or if you do a job work, they said, okay, I'll give you $50 for the day or $100 for the day, but we don't do by hourly. It took me a while to adjust to that. That was a shocker for me. I've gotten used to it over the years. One of the things too that confused me when I just came here, the writing of the date. You know how we write our date? We put the day first and then the month and the year. Over here, they put the month first, then the date. And funny enough, when we are writing, we say April the 5th. But when we are writing it by the number, we say the 5th of April. That's a confusion for me, people. In the comment section, the country where you're at and how you guys write your date. But over here, they write the month, then the day, then the year. Next on the list is the bus. The bus was confusing to me. In Jamaica, you stand at the bus stop and the minibus or the bus, the JOTC bus or a taxi, they would come, they would run like every 2 minutes, every 5 minutes, yes, they would just come one behind the other. But over here, you have to grab a bus schedule. If you don't have a bus schedule and know what time the bus come, you can't dock. Because you're going to be out there too long, or you're going to just miss the bus or something. And the bus, I don't remember if it run every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes. I'm not sure because I haven't taken the bus in a while. But you're going to stand up there for a while. And if you just miss one, you're going to stay there for a while. And it no matter how you're going to, driver. No, I'm not going to stop because you should be at the bus stop. And they're only going to pick you at the bus stop. Say, for instance, you are walking towards the bus and the bus just stop at the bus stop. And by the time you are going closer to the bus, he drove off. The driver now stop. He's not going to stop unless he's one of those nice driver that used to you taking the bus religiously. That's the only time he's going to stop, and he has to be nice to stop for you. So that one was a thing for me. It's good in a sense, and then it's bad in a sense if you're not an on-time person. But for me, I like that one. I like that the bus is on time, and I like that I can say the bus is going to come 5 o'clock, so I have to be at the bus stop by, say, 5 minutes to, or, you know, I like that one, people. My final one, there's more, but I don't want to touch on too much right now. I'm going to do another video later down, but the biggest thing for me right now is the doctors. You know, when you're in Jamaica and you can just go to the doctor, your doctor, and the doctor would see you. Not over here. You have express care, you have the emergency. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your personal doctor. If you want to go see your personal doctor, you have to make an appointment. And that was a thing I did not like. Because I'm saying it's my doctor. Why do I have to make an appointment and I don't get an appointment till a month or 2 months? Because, you know, those doctors are very busy. I did not like that about the doctors over here. Even if it's your personal doctor, you have to make an appointment. You can't just call and say, doctor, I am sick, I have an emergency. No, you have to go to an express care, or you have to go to the emergency room. Another thing, people, if you go to your doctor and you say, doc, I have a belly pain, or I have something wrong down there, or something like that. Did you know that the doctor is either going to send you to emergency, or the doctor is going to refer you to a specialist? These doctors over here, if it's a foot, they're going to send it to a pediatrist. If it's a skin, they're going to send it to a dermatologist. They're going to refer you to a specialist. And that's one of the things I don't like. You know, Jamaica, you go to your family doctor and they would just prescribe something for you. Yeah, you have general doctors over here. But I'm saying they're not going to say, oh, you know, I think this is what no, they're not going to guess. They're going to send it to a specialist. They might give you something to ease the pain, but they're going to send it to a specialist, or they're going to send it to an emergency room, or they're going to say, go to express care. That's one of the things. It's bad and it's good for me, because sometimes I want to finish what I'm doing there and then. But they're going to send it to a specialist. They're not going to, you know, when you go to your doctor, your general doctor, and they will say, oh, you have a pap smear, and they will say, okay, I'm going to do your pap smear. No, they're going to send it to your OBG people. They're going to send you to them. They're not going to do it. So people, if you're migrating to America, just know that there's a lot of things that you're going to see, a lot of things that you're going to do differently, a lot of things that as it relates to having manners, a lot of things that related to the workplace. There's a lot of changes that you have to adjust to. So just bear those in mind. Another day I will do another video touching on this topic. But for now, that's what I'm going to touch on, people. So people, that's it for me. A quick one. And I'm going to try my best to post regularly, because I see people are still watching the videos. So I'm going to try post regular, and I'm going to try to do my vlog, because this is what Shar in America. So you're going to see more vlogs, more things that I had to adjust to and all of that. So people, just stick and stay and continue to watch Shar in America. So please like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Shar in America. Until another video, I am out.